everyone, Janie here, and yes, I'm wearing my glasses because my allergies are driving my eyes crazy today. But the reason that I'm making this video is because I recently discovered that not everyone knows about shaker cards, or they think all shaker cards are created equal. Some of them, even because of that, think, oh, I can't make shaker cards, they're too difficult. And others, they just think that they're all the same when they're not. And I'll give you an example that really brought this to my attention this week. So I posted this, and this is a shaker card. This is lace on the front. There are actually pearls inside, which I'm having problems, for you to see here on the camera. And as you can see, that's just on the front, like a normal shaker card. It's not cut all the way through. But a lot of people didn't even realize this was a shaker card, even though that's in the title of my blog post, my YouTube video, my posts on Facebook. They didn't realize it. Or they thought that it was the same as a tool shaker card, which, as you can see, this is actually cut all the way through where the other one was not. And this is flat. And guess what? This is not. So there's a variety of ways to make shaker cards. And they're different. They're all different. And they're made with different things. And I just wanted to share that with you all today. So I'm going to be showing you some examples to help educate everyone on the different ways to make shaker cards. And hopefully next time you see someone's card, you will read the description or go watch their video or read their blog post and learn about it, because maybe it's different than what you think it is. This isn't going to be a tutorial, but I am going to show you all the variations of the different shaker cards so that you can tell the difference and the uniqueness of each one. And I'm going to start with a traditional shaker card. And as you can see, the opening is just cut in the front panel of the card. It doesn't go all the way through. And for the window of the shaker card, you would use a piece of acetate or acetate alternative, some sort of clear plastic sheet. And for the inside, you would be using usually some sort of sequins. And to keep everything up so that there's enough room for it to shake, underneath you will find double-sided foam tape, which, keeps everything raised up. Sometimes people put 2 layers of it, but this is kind of what you would use. So you can see that it's a thick foam tape. And you can put 1 layer or 2, but most people use 2 layers of that. And it creates a shaker card. But now let me show you a different shaker card using the same method. Okay, this is one I recently made, and most people did not understand that this is a shaker card. It's made the same way that this card is made. The only difference is, instead of the acetate for the window, this window is lace. And instead of the sequins, this one has pearls. So I use these little 3mm pearls and a piece of this lace. And even though that's the only difference between these two, whoops, my butterflies fell out that I hadn't glued in yet. But again, as you can see, this is just the front of the card. It doesn't go all the way through. So this is an elegant version of a traditional shaker card. This next style shaker card, which is something I've been making for years, long before I really knew what a shaker card was. And this one is a snow globe. And in here I have glitter, nice sparkly glitter, instead of sequins. And look at this. it's cut all the way through so you can see into the inside of the card with the image showing. And this one isn't as thick as the others. It's only one layer of the double-sided foam tape, so it's not as thick. And that's why the glitter works well, because it doesn't need as much room as sequins or something else. But it's a cute way to show the inside of the card, as well as making it cute on the outside of the card. And recently, Jennifer McGuire shared a tool shaker card. And it is the same thing as that card that I've been making for years, but she came up with a great variation of using tulle instead of the acetate. So again, it is cut all the way through so that you can see into the card. And because it's 2 layers of tulle, which has more give to it than the acetate, you can actually use the sequins in there. And so those are a couple of other variations on a shaker card. Most of you are used to shaker cards having the entire front panel raised up with the window cut into the front panel like that. But there's another way. You can always add the shaker to the top of your card. And that's what I did here with this sun. So you can see it's the sun that's raised up with the shaker in it. And the same thing with this adorable teapot. So the teapot is raised up, the shaker is behind it, but the rest of the card is flat. And with these, you can do the same thing we've done with the others, so you can switch it up, and instead of using acetate, maybe you want to use tulle or lace. But keep in mind that if you're using tulle or lace, you don't want to put glitter. This is chunky glitter, and I think it would still fall out. So you don't want to do that, but you can still use sequins or little buttons or little pearls in them. So there is another way to make a shaker card. This next method I learned from my friend Paula Vines, and she uses these little button making things. It's called Design a Button. And what she does is, there's a back on here with a pin, but that all comes off and the inside paper comes out, and you're left with this little domed plastic piece. And it's not very thick, so it's not like something big and bulky. And she has out a little video on her Facebook that shows how she uses this. So what I'm going to do is I'll put a link below to her Facebook page, which is Your Happy Crafty Place. Your Crafty Happy Place? Oh boy, I should have looked that up first. But I'll put the link below in the description box so that you can go see how she did this. And I'm also going to have links below in the description box to that video and that video and this one. And actually, I think I have a link for this one. So you can check them out and learn more about how they were made. And I have these two that will have links to my blog, because I don't remember if I have a video for these, but I will have links for all of these below in the description box, so you can go check them out either on my YouTube channel or my blog and learn more about how to make these variety of shaker cards. Thank you all for watching today, and I hope this was educational. I truly hope the next time that you see someone's card or project that they've posted to share with you, that you go watch their video or go to their blog, read their description, because you just might learn something new. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.